Nigel, the curtain closes on this season. Before we reflect on it, let's speak about this match in isolation. A 2-0 victory here. What did you make to it and the performance?
Very good performance, very good victory. You know, gives us the best away record in the league. Scored another 2 goals, could have scored more. We're throwing everything at them. We've had chances. Davis at the bar. Swanee's, I thought, was a great opportunity. It went clear 2-on-1. One of those goes in, you never know. You might get that third goal, but even the fact the other results, one of them had to lose, and if Leyton Orient had won instead of Gillingham, that 2-0 would have been enough. But we're still going. You know, we kept going and trying to get the goals, and didn't quite happen. But probably sums up the season, the 90 odd minutes or whatever that we saw today. So close and so unlucky at times.
Yeah, ultimately you were 1 goal away from a playoff place.
It's ridiculous, tantalising. It's just ridiculous, devastating in lots of ways. You know, you can look back over the course of the season, but never mind. Just the 2 that got me were Crawley and Swindon. 4-0 up at home to Crawley, complete control, and we conceded a needless goal. That one, and then at Swindon 4-1 up and conceded again. Those 2 goals have proved to be vital now, and it's a good lesson going forward. Don't like those sorts of lessons, but it's a good lesson. Every minute of every game, every goal counts. I don't care if you're 5-6-0 up, you keep it going professional. It's a bit like Manchester City the other day when they got the penalty and the 2-0 up, and the wrong person took the penalty, and Guardiola went, no, he's your penalty taker, he should take it. If you're 5-0 up or whatever, no, he's your penalty taker. And it's that, you stay professional and you do it right all the way through.
Just capping off here, during the 90, were you aware of scores elsewhere in the division?
Yes, yeah, we were aware that obviously Orient had gone ahead and then Bradford had equalised, and we were just hoping that Orient might get a winner, and 2 would have been enough, and then Salford lose, and then we're throwing everything to try and get that 3rd goal. But we couldn't have attacked any more from the start of the game today. Took the game to them right from the start. I think Pimmy hardly touched the ball in the first half, and it's only in the last sort of 15-20 minutes while they sort of say, well, it doesn't matter, they can leave everybody forward, that it becomes a bit of a basketball game, and they had a couple of situations. So in that, the main thing is don't concede, and we're going to have chances ourselves, and we did. We just didn't take them.
The season is now over. What is your immediate analysis of the campaign?
So close, so close. 75 points has been enough to get us in, to get in the playoffs almost every year, I think, in the last 10 years. A couple of points, I think, shy of last year, but what we've had to deal with injury-wise all throughout the season, I think even to get this close is an achievement, but to get within 1 goal, it's heartbreaking.
You've been ravaged by injury, especially since the turn of the year, and now it's only natural to look back on if buts or maybes. But had you had some of those players back, because at times you were without 12 players, do you think you would have made it higher up in the league?
Don't think. We know we would, and all the stats prove that when we've had the players available. So it is an achievement to have got this close, not quite close enough, but we know what we need for next season. We need to keep most of these lads together, improve defensively. We're already without 2 defenders for the start of next season with Macca and Elliot Hewitt, so we need to bring 2 or 3 of them in, and we'll go with what we've got. You see the difference that Lewis Reed brings, playing a couple of games and just having that quality. It's probably the strongest bench we've had for a long time, but it's on the last day of the season, and you can bring Ollie Clark on, George Maris and Rhys Oates on, and people like that. That's what you need all throughout the season.
In the ultimate summary, if you could put it down to 1 thing, a couple of things, 3 things, what have you, what has proved the difference between not getting in and getting in?
Well, I would say it's not an excuse. I would say injuries. End of story. And then if you look beyond that, it's conceded too many goals. And at home, our home record wasn't as strong as last year. Our away record, best, 2nd highest goal scorers, I think. No problem with those 2 things. It's just we conceded too many goals. Sorry, if we'd have had Alfie Kilgore from last start of the season, you see the impact that just somebody like him has had since coming in January. He's been absolutely brilliant for us, and we'll get better next season.
Despite missing out on the top 7, the scenes at the end reflected and I think highlighted the appreciation from the supporters. They saw today and throughout the course of this season the endeavour that your men have put in. There's certainly not been a want for that.
That's the one thing I hope you can't level at us. We went 3-0 down at Harrogate in the first half, and that wasn't through lack of effort, that was just through poor defending. But I thought it sort of highlighted the closeness. The support all over, on the road, at home, You know, people come to home games or whatever, you're going to get a bigger crowd, but those who, you know, make the effort and expense and everything, were unbelievably appreciated by the players, and again today. And I thought that closeness, and as you say, that appreciation, that they know how close we are today, and they'll be devastated just like we are.
What's your immediate plans and priorities now?
Can we have a day off tomorrow? Is that okay?
Fine by me.
Oh, thanks. And then we'll be in Wednesday and we'll have a chat with the players and everything. And then they'll be getting away probably end of this week or something like that. Can't wait for next season. Can't tell you how encouraged and enthused we are for next season. When you see what we've done this season, and to be within a goal with 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 players missing at times, to get that close, just get everybody fit, get us 2 or 3 defenders in, and we'll be ready on the 5th of August. Can't wait for it.
Finally, it's no secret that you personally are out of contract. What's the situation there?
That's going to get sorted in the next few days. Just literally been a time issue with me and David having the time to sit down. I think we're about done all. That'll get sorted this week. That won't be an issue. As long as the chairman and the board want us to stay, then we're very, very happy, and we want to finish the job next season.
You expect it'll get sorted before your holiday?
Yeah, I hope so. Well, you don't know when I'm going away.
Nigel, thank you for your time today, and also for being so accommodating throughout this campaign.
Steve, thanks. It's been an entertaining one again, you know, and 1 goal short. It's unbelievably heartbreaking, but can't wait. Bring next season on.
Quite. Thank you.
Thank you.